Hello, this is the next video in the series on making espresso coffee, and I thought it would be useful to talk you through the different types of coffee that are available and the different ways that you can brew coffee. In my last video we spoke about the grinder, and as far as I'm concerned that is the best way of making fresh coffee at home. You grind the beans, you know, in the grinder, you put the coffee into the portafilter handle, it's fresh, and there really is not, in my opinion, a better way. But there are other options. If you can't afford a grinder, if for some reason you don't want a grinder, then you can buy the coffee which is pre-ground. It comes in tins and it's ground to exactly the right consistency to make espresso coffee. It comes in decaffeinated and various other different types. The only major disadvantage with this is that when you take off this lid, you will find underneath the lid that there is a foil lid which is vacuum sealed. The minute you pull the seal off, the coffee is deteriorating, so you've really got to drink or use a tin, what is it now, 250 grams. That tin's got to go probably in a week. By that time the coffee would have deteriorated to the point where the shots it produces would be quite bitter. But there is another option, and the other option is the ESE pod, the Easy Espresso Pod. These are like little tea bags, and they are very good because you pop them into your portafilter handle and you a clean way of making coffee. They're like, as I say, little tea bags. You pop them into the portafilter handle, you would then put them under the machine, brew your coffee, and then just knock it out into your bang box. They make coffee, in my opinion, as good as grinding your own beans at home. The order of preference here would probably have to be the beans first. There's nothing better than grinding your own, in my opinion. Then these espresso pods, which make really good quality coffee, and then of course the pre-ground. The beans will keep, as long as they're in an airtight container, or vacuum sealed would be even better, container. They'll keep for months and months and months. There's no problem there at all. The one aspect of coffee that must be remembered: once you grind beans, that's the time the coffee starts deteriorating. Beans themselves last a long time. So that's the three different types of coffee, three different ways of brewing coffee, and I hope that's been useful. And if you've anything that you'd like to ask, please look at the links below and post your comments and I'll try and answer them. Thank you.